Hey, Tripp here from trippadvice.com. Now, there's a big situation that happens when you're dating, right? You might be not looking for anything serious, maybe you're playing the field, you're just having a good time, you're not looking for a relationship. Totally fine. Now, what happens when you're dating a girl or you're sleeping with a girl and, it comes to the point where maybe you've been leading her on to believe the opposite, and I see this all the time, is a guy, starts to date a girl. He's not really interested in her more than just casual, just wants to have sex, but he treats it like they're dating. And so this is misleading her. Now you're getting into this whole situation where she thinks it's something that it's not, you think it's something other than it is, and everyone gets confused and you end up hurting someone, you guys get in a big fight, who knows what could happen, but you end up getting a lot of drama in your life. So how do you avoid this? The best way to do this is not by necessarily verbally telling her, but it's through your actions. Maybe you've heard the term actions speak louder than words. That is very true in this case. So here's the thing. If you're looking for a casual relationship with a girl, you need to treat it like a casual relationship. Okay? So how do you do that? What does a casual relationship look like? Well, I'll tell you what a casual relationship doesn't look like. It doesn't look like you going out to dinners with her, going to the movies with her, spending a lot of time maybe during the day. If you want a casual relationship, you need to show her by having the casual relationship. Okay, so this means that she's probably only gonna come over at night. If she comes over, it's only gonna be more physically oriented. And by the way, this is totally fine. Women want sex just as much as men, and women are out there also looking for casual relationships in many, many instances. Okay, so you're gonna be showing her through that way. Now, of course, she could bring it up to you. She could say something to you like, oh, I'm not looking for something like this, and I want something more serious. Is that something you're interested in? Maybe not in those words. And then you're gonna tell her the truth, right? This is where you gotta be honest here. You gotta tell her like, no, I'm not looking for anything more than something casual. But I don't think that you necessarily need to bring that up to her. You could, it's possible. It's possible you could bring that up to her right away, because again, girls are looking for that too. But I think it's just enough to use your actions in this case. There's girls that complain like, oh, he only text messages me at 2 a.m. to come over. It's like, well, she's upset because you guys aren't looking for the same thing, right? She's looking for something more serious and he's not. So I don't think that's bad that a guy is doing that, because he's just being honest with his actions. But it's kind of a dick move if he's been doing a little bit of both, right? So it's like, okay, you've been inviting her over at 2 a.m., but you're also kind of going on dates with her and you're kind of treating it serious, but you're not treating it serious. Let's just do black and white here. Either you're going for this in something that you want to be a long-term relationship, then treat it like that. I gave examples earlier. Or treat it like a casual relationship. It's mind-blowing how many guys are scared to do that. This is a lack of abundance. Men think that, well, first of all, women are only looking for relationships all the time. They're thinking that they don't like sex. And they're thinking that if they, tell a girl or verbalize to a girl or show their actions that they're only interested in something casual, then they're gonna lose her. And it's like, oh no, you gotta trick her. You gotta make her think that you really like her. Make her think that you're really into her. But no, you're just using her for sex. What a terrible thing to do, but also just what a lack of abundance on your part. Why do you need to trick a girl? There's no need. There are women out there who want what you want. Okay, I'd say generally speaking, not as many, but still, you don't need to trick her. It's unnecessary. Now, if you want to go the verbal route, again, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many women are looking for the same thing. Tell her up front. Tell her on, the first hangout, meeting, date, whatever, that, you're not looking for anything serious right now. And she might still hang out and tag along. And that's great. And now she knows, the precedent is set. Hopefully there's no drama in the future, but just know that it's very possible. The more you hang out with the girl, she will catch feelings and you might catch feelings too. So prepare for that. That is a thing that happens. So if you're just looking for something casual, I wouldn't try to be seeing her all the time, even if it's just based in sex. Just see her maybe once a week, maybe twice a week at the most. Keep it casual. Actions speak louder than words. If you want to learn more about how to keep a casual relationship going, I have a podcast that explains exactly how to do this. Go to the description down below, click the link, you're going to go to my podcast, and I talk about what to do when you're in a casual relationship. So check it out, and I'll see you on the next video.
If you're having trouble meeting hot women in your town and getting them interested in you, then listen up. I have an undetectable way of getting girls instantly attracted to you, even if you're ugly, broke, and live at home with your parents. This system has worked for thousands of guys, and it can work for you too. I teach it in my program called Hooked, where you'll also learn 2 behaviors most men do that instantly destroys any attraction. My 3-step friend zone escape plan to reset her feelings for you and get her liking you. 30 different pre-written texts to send a girl that make her want to meet up with you. And how to have unshakable confidence so you can approach any beautiful woman in any place. If you want to learn this and how to get women hooked on you, then go to getherhooked.com. Again, that's getherhooked.com.